which is we get 0.1. And 15 is the number of people, and n is equals to 15. From this question, we can identify is this question is binomial distribution or Poisson distribution or normal distribution. From this question, we get the value of P, Q, and N, and we figure out that this question is binomial distribution. Okay, now, question 5A1. What is the probability that at least 13 survive? How to solve? Based on the formula that we have learned, we will be using the formula of binomial distribution. At least 13 survive means that more than 13 is survive, which is we have to find the probability of x is equal to 13 plus probability of x is equal to 14 and plus probability of x is equal to 15. Now, by using the binomial distribution formula, we get that the value of x is equal to 13 is equal to 0.2669, and the probability of x is equal to 14, we get 0.3432, and the probability of x is equal to 15, we get 0.2059. Now, what is the probability of at least 13 survive? We have to find the total of the probability of x is equal to 13 plus x is equal to 14 and x is equal to 15. And now we get 0.816. Next question, 5A2. Find the probability that between 3 to 5 not survive inclusive. Inclusive means that 3 and 5 is included into the probability of not survive. Okay, by using the formula that we have learned, n is equal to 15. Now p is equal to 0.1 since this question is talking about not survive, and q is equal to 0.9. 1 minus 0.1 is equal to 0.9. And now we have to find the probability of x is equal to 3 plus x is equal to 4 plus probability x is equal to 5. By using the binomial distribution formula, we get probability of x is equal to 3 is 0.1285, and probability x is equal to 4, we get 0.04284, and probability x is equal to 5, we get 0.01047. Now, from question 5b, it said that an insurance claim receives on average of 2 cases per hour at the front desk counter. So, from the question, we can find that average or mean is equal to 2, and it's also considered as lambda. Lambda is equal to 2, and interval is 1 hour. From this question, we can identify that this question is Poisson distribution since it is given average and interval. From question 5b1, it is asked that find the probability that it will receive more than 3 cases in the hour. So, by using the Poisson distribution formula, we find out that lambda is equal to 2, interval is equal to 1 hour. So, more than 3 cases in the hour means that probability of x more than 3. By using Poisson distribution, we have to find the probability of x is equal to 0 plus probability of x is equal to 1 and the probability of x is equal to 2. By using the Poisson distribution formula, probability of x is equal to 0 is 0.1353, and probability x is equal to 1, we get 0.2707, and probability of x is equal to 2, we get 0.2707. And then, to find the probability that it will receive more than 3 cases in the hour, we have to minus 1 minus the total of probability x is equal to 0, x is equal to 1, and x is equal to 2. And then we get 0.3233. This is because 1 is the largest number of the probability. Now, question 5b2, it asks that find the probability that it will receive not more than 2 cases in the 3 hour. Now, the interval is 3 hour. So we have to find what is the number of cases in 3 hours. For 1 hour is equal to 2 cases. For 3 hour lambda cases, and now we get 6 cases. So our average or lambda now becomes 6. The probability that it will receive not more than 2 cases, we have to find the probability x less than or equal to 2. By using the Poisson distribution formula that we have learned, probability of x is equal to 0, we get 0.002479, and probability x is equal to 1, we get 0.01487, and probability of x is equal to 2, we get 0.04462. And to find the probability that it will receive not more than 3 cases in the 3 hours, we have to total it up.